Hi, I'm Arden Moskowitz.
I'm Lainey Rootman.
And I'm Samantha Eichert.
Okay, so we have some questions. So, why did you choose to become a Jewish educator?
I chose to become a Jewish educator because when I was growing up, my temple was the place where I found community and a group of people who really cared about me and really, it didn't matter, if I was good or bad or how I behaved, they just loved and respected me wholeheartedly. And I wanted to pay that forward. So many people in my community built a place for me to feel important. I wanted to be part of building a place for the next generation to feel important.
So what's one thing that you're looking forward to this year or one goal that you have?
I'm really looking forward to the new ways that we're going to connect to one another. My goal is in my second year to get to know the faces that I haven't gotten to know yet, and really just focus on, like, it doesn't matter where we are, we're a community and we're together in new places and new avenues, but just making sure that everyone enjoys our togetherness.
What excites you about Temple EmanuEl?
I love our community. I'm so grateful to sit down with you two. We have fabulous teens. I'm always excited when I work with the teens. I love that when I walk through the doors, whether it's literally or virtually, there's always people who are just so warm and welcoming and inviting, and I love being part of a place that really cultivates that giving and that loving feeling.
What is one quote that you live by or that inspires you?
Okay, so have you ever seen Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, highly recommend it. Is my favorite children's movie, and Mr. Megorium is a magical toy shop. He owns a magical toy shop where the toys come to life, and the whole premise is before he passes away, he's passing on his toy store, and the last thing he says is, "Your life is an occasion, rise to it." And it's just so powerful to me that, like, if you treat your entire life like it's a special occasion, you're constantly going to be rising to it.
I like that.
It literally, like, it's in my house, it's on my phone. I live by that quote.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
One, I'd say don't get caught up in the drama, because as a high school girl, I was definitely involved in the high school drama. And two, I would say do what makes you happy and the rest will fall into place. Don't get caught up with what everyone else is doing. Don't get caught up with, like, is it cool to do this? Is it cool to not do that? Like, just do it, and then, you'll find the right friends, you'll meet the right people, and you'll be happy you'll feel better and you'll be happier because you're doing the things you love.
What is one thing that you want everyone to know about you?
That I really deeply care about this community, and I am very grateful to be a part of it. I love Temple EmanuEl. I love the people here, and I am so excited for another year together.
Okay, so now for some more more fun questions.
Okay.
So if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I want to teleport. I want to be able to say, like, you know what? I want some falafel and I want it from Israel, and just, like, snap my fingers and go get it, and then, like, all right, I'm back. And also, like, commute time would be 0. So I'd love to be able to, like, go places without planning it because I snap my fingers.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, which kind of has to do with traveling to go eat falafel, then where would it be and why?
I have lots of places that I've traveled to already, but I haven't been able to get to Greece or Italy. And, they just seem so picturesque and beautiful that it's definitely on the top of my list to get there to explore the land. I'm also a very big history bug, so to be able to, study some of that history would be really cool to me.
If you could
Also the food.
if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh, only one. Ooh, okay. I'm torn between, do I say my favorite ice cream flavor or do I pick my favorite sushi? And I think I'm gonna go with my ice cream flavor. I love Ben & Jerry's Coffee Toffee Crunch. And it is impossible to not feel happy when you eat that ice cream. So I would definitely eat that for the rest of my life.
Do you have an all-time favorite movie that you would watch over and over again?
I have two. The first is 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler. I love it.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's if you want to cry, you can watch that movie. If you want to laugh, you can watch that movie. There's never a time where you can't watch that movie and it won't fit your mood. And then the second is also another Adam Sandler, and that's Billy Madison. Again, if I'm having a bad day, that's always the movie that makes me laugh.
What are two things you can't live without?
Ooh, my dogs. I have two dogs, but I'll count them as one. Definitely can't. I mean, it's hard because I'm oh, I want to be cute and say my husband, but probably also my cell phone. So I'll go with my dogs, my cell phone, and then I can call my husband.
If you could be an animal for the day, what animal would you choose to live as?
A lemur. Hands down, I want to be a lemur. I've thought this through. They are the coolest animals, and they climb and they sunbathe, and they're just happy, fluffy little fluff balls. I would be a lemur. Thank you. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you.